Okay, I have the short box plank series from the assistant teaching templates, and everything in those templates is going to facilitate early success with your clients. That's so important, especially for new people coming in. So to facilitate early success, it's better to bring the short box up. And also, this will help you to feel successful when you're new to teaching as well. Offer the one red spring for most clients, that'll give more support. One blue would be a little more challenge. If you have a very petite client, the red might feel too heavy, so the blue might be perfect for them. You also have to consider client's height, weight, their size, all of that, and then determine the correct spring for them. But generally, red is a whole spring. It'll give you more support. Now we have short box on. I like to start with the feet on the platform and then elbows on. We can establish that initial plank here. So press out, find your plank and hold. You want shoulders over elbows. Squeeze your butt, tighten your belly, engage your quads. One long line from the top of the head through the feet. That's your plank hold. I would do this for 30 seconds. Bring everybody down, establish that plank, decide if you need more or less springs, if you need to modify and do an alternative plank off the edge. If you have clients that are extremely deconditioned, haven't worked out in a while, just have them plank here. This is a good option. Get them off the moving surface because that can feel scary for somebody, especially their first time. Okay, shoulder hinge. So set the plank up, elbows down, feet on, press out, find your plank hold. Now start to press the elbows forward, drag the elbows back in. So we're just isolating that movement into the upper body. Feet are stable, legs are stable. 30 seconds like that, bring them down and rest. That's gonna be very similar to your long stretch as you're pressing the arms out and in. So know the root, know the classic exercise when we bring it onto the reformer, or control back when you're facing back, right? So next is scooters or knee stretch. Elbows down, feet on, plank hold. Now for knee stretch, bend in, knees stay low, exhale, push back out. Keep length in the spine as you come in and out. Knees are gonna be in a hover. Finding that plank each and every time. Time everything for 30, 40, 45 seconds. Just make sure you're watching the clock. Last one is your pike, okay? Elbows down. Now, I've been pressing out just by lifting both knees and pushing out. For some people, that's not possible. So I would say straighten one leg, push out, keep one knee down, and then step your other foot back. Last round is pikes. So as your hips go up, you close the carriage in, look back at your feet, ripple back out to plank. So head down, scoop the belly, hips up, try to close that spring in all the way, ripple back out to your plank position. After you're done with planks, take a little rest, a child's pose here. A lot of the time we'll bring hands back on foot bar and even do a little chest opener or counter stretch. So planking with the short box on is going to facilitate that early success. Of course, if you're flowing and you don't want to grab the box, leave the box off. Just do your planks with your elbows on the carriage or hands, okay? But I will say you want to get clients in a straight line. So with the elbows on the box, it puts you up at a different angle, okay? So my shoulders are up higher than my hips. If I bring my elbows down here, my shoulders and hips are going to be in one straight line. So the more horizontal you can get clients, the better for the planks. We can always also just turn around and do a full-blown modified long stretch or modified plank where the hands are on the foot bar, feet are against the shoulder blocks, knees go back, and then just keep the knees down and press out and in right here. You're still going to work some of the same muscles and offer that modification with the knees down.